Welcome to our video. Today, we will be covering the life and legacy of Robert F. Kennedy, an in-depth analysis. Without further ado, let's get into it. Robert F. Kennedy, often referred to as RFK, was a prominent American politician and lawyer whose life and career left an indelible mark on the political landscape of the 20th century. Born into one of America's most influential families, RFK emerged as a champion for social justice, civil rights, and the marginalized. His journey from a privileged upbringing to a relentless advocate for the underprivileged encapsulates a life dedicated to public service, marked by both triumph and tragedy. Early life and education. Robert Francis Kennedy was born on November 20, 1925, in Brookline, Massachusetts, to Joseph P. Kennedy Sr. and Rose Fitzgerald Kennedy. As the seventh of 9 children in the Kennedy clan, he grew up in an environment of affluence and political ambition. His early education took him through various prestigious institutions, including Milton Academy, before he followed in his older brother John's footsteps to Harvard University, from which he graduated in 1948. He subsequently attended the University of Virginia School of Law, earning his degree in 1951. During World War II, RFK served in the U.S. Navy, an experience that, although brief, instilled in him a sense of duty and discipline that would shape his future career. Early career and rise to prominence. After completing his education, RFK embarked on a legal career that would soon intersect with politics. He served in various legal positions, including as an assistant counsel for the Senate Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations. Here, he gained a reputation for his tenacity and commitment to rooting out corruption, most notably under the leadership of Senator Joseph McCarthy. Despite his association with McCarthy, RFK's own political ideology would later diverge significantly, particularly in the realm of civil rights and social justice. Attorney General, champion of civil rights and anti-mafia crusader. In 1961, Robert Kennedy's brother, John F. Kennedy, ascended to the presidency and appointed RFK as Attorney General. This period marked one of the most dynamic phases of RFK's career. As Attorney General, he became a pivotal figure in the civil rights movement, advocating for desegregation and voting rights. His efforts were instrumental in addressing systemic racial injustices, exemplified by his involvement in the Freedom Rides and his support for the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Concurrently, RFK waged an aggressive campaign against organized crime, leading to significant prosecutions of mafia figures and establishing a legacy of tough, fearless law enforcement. Senator from New York, a voice for the voiceless. In 1964, RFK was elected as the U.S. Senator from New York. His tenure in the Senate was marked by a deep commitment to addressing issues of poverty, inequality, and social injustice. He traveled extensively, witnessing firsthand the dire conditions in impoverished communities across the United States, from the Mississippi Delta to urban ghettos in New York. These experiences fueled his legislative efforts and public advocacy for economic justice and social reform. RFK also became a vocal critic of the Vietnam War, challenging the prevailing foreign policy and calling for a peaceful resolution to the conflict. The 1968 presidential campaign and tragic assassination. In March 1968, Robert Kennedy announced his candidacy for the Democratic nomination for president. His campaign was characterized by a message of hope, peace, and unity, resonating with a nation grappling with deep social and political divides. RFK's charismatic appeal and unwavering commitment to social justice garnered significant support, positioning him as a leading contender. However, his journey was tragically cut short on June 5, 1968, when he was shot by Sirhan Sirhan, a Palestinian Arab opposed to RFK's pro-Israel stance. RFK succumbed to his injuries on June 6, 1968, at the age of 42, leaving behind a legacy of unfulfilled potential and a nation mourning the loss of a visionary leader. Legacy and character. Robert F. Kennedy's legacy is that of a compassionate, determined, and charismatic leader who dedicated his life to the pursuit of justice and equality. His eloquence in speech, particularly his impromptu remarks following the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., showcased his ability to inspire and unite people from diverse backgrounds. RFK's empathy for the underprivileged and his relentless advocacy for civil rights and social justice remain central to his enduring influence. He is remembered not only for his accomplishments, but also for his vision of a more equitable and compassionate America. Overall, Robert F. Kennedy's life, marked by profound dedication to public service and a tragic end, continues to inspire generations. His contributions to civil rights, his fight against organized crime, and his advocacy for the marginalized are a testament to his enduring impact on American society. RFK's vision for a just and peaceful world, although unrealized in his lifetime, remains a guiding light for those who seek to build a better future. His legacy serves as a poignant reminder of the power of compassion, determination, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. Thanks for watching.